Today we are going to cover list. A list is a collection of items which is enclosed in square bracket. This is called square bracket. So this is your list. Now what I mean items here. Items can be anything. Your numbers, your string, float value, integer value, anything. So how we initialize a string? How we initialize a list? We have to enclose the elements, items in a square bracket. So suppose I will give here list var and I'm going to print it. Sorry. So this is our list. To verify whether it's a list or not, we can just do like that, and this need to be wrapped inside the circular braces. So it is a class of list. So list also provides the same functionality. You can access the any element of the list. Suppose you want to access 4. By indexing you can access the value. How you will do? Suppose you want to access the value 4, right? So fourth is our 0, 1, 2. Second index. So I'm printing second index. So I'm getting 4. If you want to print 0 index, you will get 0, 2. If you want to print last index, one way is to get the length of the list and then length minus 1 because the index start from 0. So suppose I'm defining one variable length which will be the. So here the syntax changes. For string, what we are doing, we're using string variable and then length function here. But for this list, the variable should be wrapped inside the circular braces. So here the variable of list variable. Okay. So here the syntax changes. The variable should come inside the circular braces. Okay. So same way we are doing. We are getting the length of the string, which will be 4, but our last index is 3. So in order to get the last element, we have to put 3 there. And how we'll do? Length minus 1. 4 minus 1, 3. So it will assess the third element, which is 5. And one another way is the shortcut way, which Python provides. See, now also we're getting the fifth element. Suppose now I'm adding one another string here. So list support heterogeneous element. So what I mean to say is it can support numbers, it can support strings, it can support float value. Okay, not like array. So array supports only homogeneous. If you're declaring a very array of integer, it will only support integer. It won't support string there. So but list provides that functionality here. So we can add here integer, string, float. Okay, let me print this. So you're getting right. If you want to print the last element, you can do same thing. Got. So now if you want to add some element at the last, how will do? So there is one built-in function which we can call append. Append means add the element at the last of the string. So right now I want to add the 100. So what will the output will get? Till here already the list which we have initialized, add 100 at the last of the string. Okay, if you do multiple times this operation and run it, it will add multiple hundreds. Okay, change the variable value according to your choice, and it will give the list. Okay, as I told, a list is a mutable. And what I mean to say mutable, mutable means we can mutate the list where I will going to print also list where suppose instead of doc, which is was suppose instead of doc item you want to print something else. Let's change. What is the index of doc? 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, right? So we'll put 4 here, and we want to print there 12. Okay, now we'll print the whole list. So right now if you see, earlier we have the list of containing the doc element, but right now after the operation of mutation we see we don't have the doc in our list. So what we did right now, we initialize the fourth index to this value. Earlier what was the value? Doc, and we have override the value with 4. Okay, so we can mutate the value of an index. Suppose now for doc I want to for 2, right? For first index I want to print 12. Let's run. So see, for your first index is 3, which got changed with 12. So rest all the string will be remain as it is, and it will override the particular index. Okay, let's see some